Hi, I'm Phil Constantine. On this edition of Travels with Phil, we're going to the Grand Tetons National Park, and specifically, we're going to look at this iconic place, which was the home to a very iconic movie from back around 1953. So let's take a look. Those are the Grand Tetons. We're heading toward the east, looking back toward the west. And what we're going to be doing is flying over a couple of old cabins out here on the ground. And there they are, zooming in. There's three of them that are still out there. Live pictures, not a live picture, but a real picture. June the 7th, 2017, Travels with Phil continues at Grand Tetons National Park. This scene look familiar? All right, well, let me give you a hint. Shane! Come back, Shane! Shane! Come back! This is where one of the cabins, which was used in the Western from long ago, in the 50s, I think. Starred Alan Ladd, Jack Palance, and very iconic scenes. Pretty good movie, even if you don't like Westerns. But it's considered a classic. And that was, parts of it were filmed right here.
What's going on here?
Plenty.
You going somewhere?
Well, it looks that way, don't it?
Yep, that's the actual cabin right there that you saw in that scene from Shane. And I was there in 2017, and this is the area surrounding the cabin. Those are the Grand Tetons in the background, and then there's the cabin itself. Now, this was originally a real cabin that was out there, and they let them use it, but it's just fallen into disrepair. There's no signs, but it looks somewhat familiar. I asked a ranger, and they said, yep, this is where some of the filming was done. There's actually three little cabins out here.
I said I'd stay for one more hand. So this is it. I had enough of Riker.
The others are on the other side of those bushes. That's why the scene wasn't completely familiar, because they had the trees have grown up. Now, they call this the Ernie Wright cabin because that's the name of the character that you saw there that said he had enough of Riker. That was the name of the character in the movie. And here you can see the opposite direction, looking back toward the south there. Those are the three cabins there. And actually, you can see my car over there on the right-hand side. This is the spot, the road that you can get to, Gros Ventre Road. And that's where the cattle are coming from.
Good luck.
Over toward the Grand Tetons there, and this is where it is. It's Gros Ventre Road, not too far from Kelly Warm Springs and just off of Antelope Flats Road, but it's on Gros Ventre Road. So let's take a look back at one of the other scenes from the movie Shane. And we're going to zoom back over there. Now, this is a spot called Schwabacher Landing, or Schwabacher Landing. I'm not sure how to pronounce it correctly. And as we're zooming back over there, it's just on the Snake River itself, just off of the Teton Point Turnout, off of, let's see, I believe it's 191. Now, this is from the movie. They're going to the party. But look out. Those are the bad guys watching them. Travels with Phil 2017. June the 7th, still here off of Schwabacher Landing. At least that's how I'm pronouncing it. And we all know my pronunciations aren't too good. And have Ranger Casey Newman out here. She's standing out here. She's doing some presentations to folks who come down here to get close to the river. That's a beaver pelt, by the way. And just a really nice setting down here. Very tranquil, even though the river's not quite so tranquil. Between the snowmelt and the release from the dams because of the snowmelt. It's a little bit of a flow here in the river, and definitely very, very brown. Travels with Phil, back to you. Now, the cabins you saw back there, that was the only things left from Shane. Everything else was destroyed, was taken down, except for a couple of interior shots, which were done in the city of Jackson Hole. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please feel free to make comments below as long as the language is family friendly. And if you like this video, please click on the thumbs up button below. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the circle with my picture in it in the lower right-hand corner of the video. The arrow is pointing at it now. And once you have subscribed, you can be notified of when I have a new video posted by clicking on the bell icon in the description field below the video. Thanks again for watching.